We're here at Rugby Park for a Viaplay fixture against our host Kilmarnock. Introductions to start with. It's myself, Davey Hancock, leading the commentary, and back with a bang is my regular away day buddy Jim Clark. Welcome, pal, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Davey. It's great to be here. I always like to come down to Rugby Park. It's one of the best grounds to do a commentary from. Happy memories. The first one I did on my own with Johnny McDonald. We won 2-1 with Magic getting the late winner and going crazy on it. And then, of course, getting through in the most dramatic of fashion in the Challenge Cup.
It's Kilmarnock with the kick-off, and we're off and flying. Kilmarnock in their traditional colours, the blue and white stripes. And it's this wonderful away strip paying homage to our travelling exploits, our shipwreck, and the Highland Loch. Loose ball is Josh Mullen chasing after it. Bright as a button as ever. That's a lovely ball, and Daba fully outstretched. It falls to Jamie Gullen. He holds. Louis Vaughan's there into the box, across the face of goal, and it's a chance for Raith Rovers. Keeper comes in, and the slide tackle from Josh Mullen means that we only got a corner. That was
more than a half chance.
Away.
I think got a great ball off Scott McGill, and another attack leads to.
Callum Smith actually seen the pass before I did. I was waiting for a bit of support there, but he had a bit of vision there as Raith Rovers play a lovely triangle of passes. We move into the box with Dylan Easton. He cuts it back, and it's scooped over the bar from Louis Vaughan. Another chance for Raith Rovers. It goes a begging. I remember my very first meeting with Ian Murray, and we were talking about the division, who stands out, and we were joking about who he should sign. Shout for a penalty, kick's not given, no VAR there, so it's a striking goal. It's wide of the post there. Good strong shout for a penalty kick. I didn't see it well enough to be panicked, but there certainly was a shout in there. But yeah, when we're saying to the gaffer on his first day in the job, the players that caught our eye in the division, certainly Innes was one of them. I will say about Aidan Conley, and you maybe noticed this at the open days, he was the last player out because he'd been down getting treatment. I mean, the kids were starting to dispel a wee bit and disperse because
and then you get the pop star treatment,
because
didn't
he absolutely got the fifth Beatle treatment. I was standing, about 30 kids in front of me, and there was an audible gasp of, it's Aidan Conley. It was brilliant. Murray has got it down the channel here, cutting into the box for Kilmarnock. He's had to go all the way back to Ndaba. That's good defensive play, gets it back. It's Louis Vaughan this time who cuts the ball out. It's in an area, and it's a goal for Kilmarnock. Just before we get a chance to get bodies back there. It's that ball into the wide area. It's Murray with the delivery. It's through the channel. There's nothing that the right fullback could do. It's in the 6-yard box. In advance of it, the strike's there, the keeper stays in his line, and it finds the side net, and it makes it Kilmarnock 1, Raith Rovers 0.
Yeah, you described it perfectly there, Davey. As the ball was pinging about a little bit, instead of Matty Kennedy being down the left hand side, it was Fraser Murray. He put a great left footed ball in, which is really, I mean, given it.
Yeah, it's Kennedy, Cameron with the final touch.
Yeah, Kennedy normally is the one who swings it in the right. Because he got the first time ball in, Murray, it was one of those great balls in between the goalkeeper and the 6-yard box. There's no rush to get it going.
There's a nice flick on, and Kilmarnock, I think they'll smell a bit of a wounded animal here. I think it's probably more the smell of injustice from Raith Rovers' perspective. It means that we're rattled at the back, and Cameron's in. It's a chance for Kilmarnock to make it 2. Great save by the big keeper. Lovely bit of play from it. Innes Cameron, he got the ball in a good area after a miscontrol, just a lack of anticipation with the bounce.
Yeah.
He skips inside and he drills it across the face of the goal. Kev pushes it over the bar, and it'll be a corner kick. Like he's going to just keep the ball himself, looking for Cameron to make a run. Cameron's just saying, give me it in my head, I want it in the mixer here. It's Ndaba who takes it, allows them to push another man forward.
And no rush.
Into the box, Sam Stanton. I felt there was a push on there, I'm surprised. Maybe because it went through the goalkeeper, the referee saying, let's just play on. Big Kev back to front. Looking for a nice bounce there. Callum Smith skips inside. Chance Raith Rovers, a strike. A great save by the goalkeeper. It's 1-0 Kilmarnock, and that's all that matters at this moment. I think that we can take plaudits, we can take positives, we can look at a Premiership team that we're in a competitive game with. But it's goals that count, and we're a goal down just now as Josh Mullen moves the ball out to Scott McGill. Very advanced in his positioning there. Skips into the box, takes on 1, takes on 2. Dylan Easton shoots. That's a goal for Raith Rovers, and that's an equaliser. Scott McGill takes enormous credit for that. Skips past 1, then past the second. The ball is fed into him from Josh Mullen, and it lands in the most perfect position for Dylan Easton to strike it across the face of the goal. Keeper caught static, and it's an equaliser for Raith Rovers with 55 seconds on the clock. Kilmarnock 1, Raith Rovers 1.
It was a beautiful finish. It was really nice play from Rovers. Scott McGill showing his attacking prowess there. Skipped inside the left back, Nadaba, who we were singing his praises in the first half, Davy. Left him for dead. Perfect pass. And I tell you what, the accuracy of the finish was absolutely superb. Right into the bottom corner. Will Dennis had no chance. As Davy says, Kilmarnock 1, Raith Rovers 1, less than 46 minutes on the clock.
Is the ball going to be kept in there? Oh, it's kept in, but
mistake
Raith
by
Rovers managed
McKennedy.
to rob it. We've got 4 on 4 at the back. If we can get an early switch, we've got an opportunity here. Smith peels off. There's the diagonal. He's got himself into the box. He's going to take it first time. No, he brings it down, comes inside, strikes it. Oh, it's a little touch past the post and a corner there. Smith done really well. I thought he'd found the net there.
I was out my chair, as you saw there. I was out my chair.
Wonderful takedown, and he debated about playing it across the face of the goal. Came narrow, and the keeper caught it down at his right hand post.
That was a good save. And
third, fourth, fifth.
No problem. Referee's happy.
I mean, we see it main stand side at Starks Park, home, away. Louis Vaughan rides a challenge there. Referee adjudges it to be fair. Louis Vaughan's looking a frustrated figure.
Yeah, I think he was
I
nudged
wonder
there.
if Jack Hamilton might see a little introduction as well as the game goes on. Diagonal ball into the box. It's wicked from Kilmarnock. Chance for the home team. Good save. Big Kev down to his left hand side there.
Yep.
There was space, there was opportunity, and provides me with an absolute wealth of detail that absolutely enhances the quality of our interviews. Dylan Easton with a great ball. Keeper stays in his line. A header across his goal.
And it's goal!
It's not a goal. The flag's up immediately.
Oh no!
Yeah, flag was up right away there.
I think Louis Vaughan was the one in the end.
McInnes is gone to the subs bench immediately there. We don't have a replay facility, so if you're watching Killie TV,
Vaughan,
I would really like your feedback on that, because I didn't see a player obviously offside. It was a great diagonal there. I will say that the flag was up early.
left hand side. Liam Dick looking for movement. Gets it from Louis Vaughan. Louis Vaughan at the edge of the box.
He's turning, he's trying to find that hard half yard, Jim. He's got support for Dylan Easton. He's cut across the face of the goal, shoots right across the face of the goal, but nobody following it in at the back post with the ferocity of run that was required there.
Two or three of them just showing brilliant
Can I
bits
quickly
of
say
skill.
to Liam, Jim, in the chat board, that to be honest, Jamie Gullen's pulling off more to the right at the moment, but they're interchanging between them. There's the delivery in. Keeper stays in his line. Oh, it's hanging. It's going to need a bit of remedial treatment. Rovers feed it back. Great chance for Sam Stanton. He feeds it out of the box. Dylan Easton shoots. Keeper blocks it. It's a chance for Raith Rovers. It's a goal! And it's that man, Liam Dick, who makes it. Kilmarnock 1, Raith Rovers 2.
And the boos are loud here at Rugby Park. Raith Rovers deservedly going 2-1 in front. The ball comes into the box. It's squared to Sam Stanton. He squares it to Dylan Easton. He hits it. I thought Will Dennis could have done a bit better. He just sort of parries it out. And Liam Dick's the first to react. And from 6 yards, left-footed, hammers it past him. 74 minutes on the clock. Kilmarnock 1, Raith Rovers 2.
Yeah, lovely description there, Jim.
And a great effort again from Dylan. Dylan gets an assist there because it's his shot that's blocked
Absolutely.
by
well,
the
we were
goalkeeper.
saying about the pace. Oh, the defenders overran it. It's a chance for Raith Rovers. We've got 3 against 3. It's fed out to Hammer. He's wide. He's going to have to cut it across the face of the goal. We get numbers back. Hammer strikes. Good block. Cross face of goal. And it's all the way out the other side. It goes almost across the goal line, and Raith Rovers are looking to just hammer the nail in here. Dan Armstrong's the one that's been told to go back. I mean, the locals are unhappy saying Raith Rovers got away with some of these earlier, but that doesn't make it right if that's the case, you know.
Yeah. So this versatility among the
Here's
squad.
a ball. This going right in the
again.
mixer. Dan Armstrong, quality delivery as always. It's in. It's a chance. Kilmarnock. Where's the ball? It's in off the post. Referee says a goal. Kilmarnock 2, Raith Rovers 2. The ball will be back in the centre circle. And tell you what, there's still football to be played as we head into the last 10. It was a rock of bodies, it was a quality delivery, one that we might have been looking to deal with a wee bit better in there, but the ball just got stuck. We were looking for it to break. We think it was Stuart Finlay with the goal.
Stuart Finlay.
Yeah, you've read it. Game's back underway. Ball retention operative, I like the phrase.
Right, bro.
Kilmarnock, they work at the edge of the box. We gamble, it goes wide. It's a chance of a ball into the box.
Keith Watson again
plays it long. The referee
and that is
whistle,
full time.
and the game finishes. Kilmarnock 2, Raith Rovers 2. Brilliant game of football. So Josh Mullen, he's going to be up against Will Dennis, lone goalkeeper from Bournemouth. He's been wanting to stay in his line. We know how diligent referees are in that respect. So it's penalty number 1, Josh Mullen. Right footed. Referee looks on. Josh checks his run. Strikes and scores. 1-0 Raith Rovers.
Big Kev tries to stand stall. Armstrong runs forward. Well, he will in a second. He's going to go left footed. And Big Kev saved it! Big Kev has saved it.
The automatic singing of his name from the travelling support. As Callum Smith comes forward, referee blows a whistle, a run, a strike, 2-0 Raith Rovers.
Another very
big moment here.
Very good
because
penalty.
Raith Rovers have a big opportunity if Big Kev can do the honours. Over to you, big man.
Puts the ball on the spot. Kevin does his dance along the line. Kennedy, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. That's a short run up, as you say. Right footed. Stuttering Shurn, and he hits it. Oh, good penalty. Good penalty.
Jack Hamilton, right footed. Runs, shoots, scores. Raith Rovers 3, Kilmarnock 1. Kilmarnock with a penalty in hand.
He puts it in the spot, runs back to the edge of the box. He's going to hit it right footed. He hits it. Oh, and he blasts it into the top corner.
That's actually a better penalty than his teammate took. What a strike.
Yeah.
Top corner.
You don't save those.
You don't save those. Louis Vaughan, up it comes. The penalties are level. The score 3-2 Raith Rovers, with Louis Vaughan with a chance to extend their advantage. Lewis will have no second thoughts where he's going to strike this. Runs, scores right down the middle.
Right
a confident
down the
strike, a variation on a theme from Raith Rovers there.
Really, really interesting. Will Dennis, in the first 3, Davey had gone to his right and Rovers had put it to the left. Louis, probably anticipating that, went down the middle.
Well, it's an opportunity for Big Kev to win it for Raith Rovers.
Yep, and it's Marley Watkins, signed in the close season, right footed.
Oh, cool as a cucumber.
That was an experienced man taking a penalty.
Let's see if our number 23 can continue his theme of putting on a show. Right footed, Dylan Easton runs, strikes, over the bar. A chance for Kilmarnock to level up. Dylan Easton, he does the one thing that you're told not to do, and he fails to find the target.
First thing he's done wrong all night. Liam Polworth is going to hit this right footed. Kevin's dancing on the line. Polworth hits it. That's another excellent penalty into the top corner. And it's
4 penalties apiece as Dylan Corr comes forward.
Yeah. Hold on.
Let's see what the young centre half can do. A round of applause round about his central run up. A strike. What a penalty. Yeah. What a goal.
Well done,
Raith
young man.
Rovers regain an advantage.
Innes Cameron is going to step forward for Kilmarnock. Big centre half who scored the first. Centre forward scored the first goal. Puts it down the spot. Again, it's going to be a right-footed penalty. Kevin Dabrowski doing his dance along the line. Innes Cameron strikes it. And what a save! Big Kev! Brilliant save by Big Kev. Down to his right hand side, gets a big powerful hand on it, and it has finished.
Brilliant, thanks.
Kilmarnock 2, Raith Rovers 2, and Rovers win 5-4 in penalties. We're getting excited about an extra point in the League Cup, but what that extra point does means we can go to Annan on Saturday with a good chance of qualifying.